Welcome to Econotechie. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Get ready because today we're diving into the economic impact of the end of an era, Sheikh Hasina's departure. Sheikh Hasina, the longest-serving prime minister in Bangladesh's history, has been a dominant force for over 2 decades. Her recent removal, or should we say forced dismissal, marks a significant turning point, raising questions about the nation's future. Hasina's tenure saw impressive economic growth, lifting millions out of poverty. However, her rule was marked by allegations of authoritarianism and suppression of dissent. The lack of a clear transition has raised fears of instability and potential violence. Uncertainty grips Dhaka. The stock market reacts. The immediate impact of Sheikh Hasina's removal was felt most acutely in Bangladesh's financial markets. The Dhaka Stock Exchange, a key barometer of the nation's economic health, plunged in the days following the news. Investors, both domestic and foreign, reacted swiftly to the political uncertainty, pulling out their investments and triggering a sell-off that sent shockwaves through the market. The DSE's benchmark index, the DSEX, witnessed a significant drop, reflecting the growing anxieties about the country's economic future. The sudden evaporation of market confidence underscored the deep-seated anxieties about Bangladesh's ability to maintain its economic momentum in the absence of a stable political environment. The road ahead for Bangladesh's economy is likely to be bumpy, and restoring investor confidence will be a key challenge for whoever takes the helm. Textiles in turmoil, a vital industry under threat. Bangladesh's garment industry faces an uncertain future after Sheikh Hasina's departure.
Western buyers, sensitive to labor rights and safety standards, may become wary of sourcing from a politically unstable country.
Labor unrest and production disruptions threaten the industry's stability.
Facing rising competition, the industry cannot afford prolonged instability. The future hinges on swift political stability and a conducive business environment. Failure to address international concerns could have dire consequences for millions of Bangladeshis.
Tourism takes a hit. Fears of instability deter visitors. The tourism sector, a nascent but growing contributor to Bangladesh's economy, is also feeling the heat of political uncertainty. Travel advisories issued by several countries warning their citizens about potential unrest in Bangladesh have dealt a blow to the tourism industry.
Bookings have been canceled, tourist arrivals have dwindled, and businesses reliant on tourism, such as hotels, restaurants, and tour operators, are facing a sharp decline in revenue.
Bangladesh's natural beauty, rich cultural heritage, and historical sites have the potential to attract a significant number of tourists. However, the perception of political instability can quickly erode these advantages. The recovery of the tourism sector will depend on the swift restoration of peace and order and the projection of a positive image of Bangladesh to the outside world. While not as immediately impacted as the stock market or the RMG sector, Bangladesh's agriculture sector, which employs a significant portion of the population, is also vulnerable to the ripple effects of political instability. Disruptions to transportation networks, uncertainties about government policies, and potential unrest in rural areas could all have adverse consequences for agricultural production and distribution. You're watching Econotechie. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For more insightful videos on economics and technology, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Farmers, already grappling with challenges such as climate change and fluctuating market prices, now face added uncertainties stemming from the political situation. Ensuring stability in rural areas, maintaining the smooth flow of agricultural inputs and outputs, and providing adequate support to farmers will be crucial in mitigating the potential negative impacts of the political situation on the agriculture sector. Regional repercussions. Neighbors feel the tremors. The political upheaval in Bangladesh has sent ripples of concern throughout the South Asian region. Bangladesh's neighbors, particularly India, Myanmar, Nepal, and Bhutan, are closely watching the situation unfold. recognizing the potential economic and security implications for their own countries.
The interconnectedness of the region means that instability in one country rarely remains confined within its borders. The potential for an influx of refugees from Bangladesh is a major concern for neighboring countries, particularly India, which shares a long and porous border with Bangladesh. Beyond the immediate humanitarian concerns, the political crisis in Bangladesh also threatens to disrupt regional trade and economic cooperation initiatives. The uncertainty surrounding Bangladesh's political future could stall progress on these initiatives, hindering regional development efforts.
India watches closely, a key partnership in the balance. India, as Bangladesh's closest neighbor and a key development partner, is particularly invested in seeing a swift and peaceful resolution to the crisis.
However, the political turmoil in Bangladesh threatens to undermine the progress made in bilateral relations and regional cooperation initiatives. India's security establishment is also closely monitoring the situation in Bangladesh for any potential spillover of instability. The porous border between the two countries has long been a concern for India, serving as a transit route for insurgents and illegal activities. India's approach to the crisis in Bangladesh is likely to be multi-pronged. Balancing its own security concerns with the need to support its neighbor will require deft diplomacy and a nuanced understanding of the complex dynamics at play.
Charting a path forward, the road to economic recovery. The road to economic recovery for Bangladesh will be arduous and will require a multifaceted approach. Restoring political stability and the rule of law is paramount. Without a predictable and stable political environment, businesses will remain wary, investors will stay away, and the economy will struggle to regain its footing. The international community, including multilateral institutions and bilateral partners, can play a constructive role by encouraging dialogue and supporting initiatives aimed at strengthening democratic institutions and processes. Investing in education, healthcare, and social safety nets can help create a more resilient and prosperous future for all Bangladeshis. Creating a conducive business environment characterized by transparency, predictability, and the rule of law will be essential in attracting investment and creating jobs. Regional cooperation, a key ingredient for stability. While Bangladesh faces significant challenges, it is important to remember that the country also possesses inherent strengths and a track record of resilience. The people of Bangladesh are known for their hard work, entrepreneurial spirit, and adaptability. The country has a young and growing population, which, if equipped with the right skills and opportunities, can power economic growth for decades to come. Regional cooperation will be essential in supporting Bangladesh's journey towards stability and prosperity. Strengthening economic ties, enhancing regional connectivity, and cooperating on issues of shared concern, such as security and climate change, will be mutually beneficial. Providing financial assistance, technical expertise, and capacity-building support can help Bangladesh overcome its current challenges and get back on track towards achieving its development goals. This is Econotechie. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye for now, and see you in our next video. Stay safe.